All right, we better get this show on the road. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the nighttime stream. All right, we're starting at 12 a.m. That's pretty late. Let's grab this. We start real late. Okay, we'll hit save over here. All right, let's grab one of these. We got 3 breaks going. Dusclops, Night Owl, and Altergenesis Arceus, alternative art. We're going to call this, what should we call this, huh? What should this stream be? Extremely hot Pokemon slab breaks that will make you poop your pants. Live card shop. Let's call it Pokemon slab breaks that will make you poop your pants. There we go. And now let's jump over here. I've heard this song so many times. Allow me to go grab some of those Pokemon Classic decks, okay? Let me go grab those real fast. Close this door all the way. There we go. All right. Do 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 do. Scooby dooby 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 doo. So, how are you guys tonight? We got Lemonge, Neighborhood Card Collector, Daniel Berry, Jane Doe, Aaron Breckens, Jorge Trejo, A. Perez, Joni Fernandez, Tanner Stafford. You guys are here first. What do you think of that? Hey, let's get this giveaway going right away for you guys. For you early guys. I really ought to try harder to do that for you all. All right. Capital letters. Okay, capital letters. TCC. Let's get this filled up first, and then I think we're going to fill up the classic collection. Mister has to specimen lounge. Do I? That'd be nice if I did. Do you guys want me to zoom out for fun? Look at that shining knockdown, man. 3 people already in there, by the way, out of 25. That's pretty good movement. We got that from one stream. So that's not bad. Yeah, Shining Knockdown will be handed out to one guy. He'll be the lucky guy who pulls the hit. Just seen the clip of Joe Biden sniffing the Pope. What? That sounds weird. Let's see, what is the price of a Neo Destiny pack first edition these days? Neo Destiny first edition booster. So a Neo Destiny pack, check this out, guys. A Neo Destiny pack is like $1,000. Can you see that? Wow. Now think about this price, 60 by 25. I'll do the math for you there. 60 by 25, that's $1,500. So this Shining Knockdown is the cost of a pack and a half, basically. I mean, it's a heavy pack because it's a holo. It's a shiny heavy pack, and it's graded 10. It's just, you know, it's just better. It's just better. Why would you do it's better than getting in a pack break, literally. I mean, unless you were to pull Charizard out of your Neo Destiny pack, which I guess there's a chance for that, but the chance is not good. So yeah, I mean, it's a great deal. That's why we like the breaks. We like the breaks precisely for that reason. Booster packs are way overpriced these days, you know. Type in TCC real fast, guys, if you haven't done that. Now, where's my classic collection? Look at this. Look at this, everybody. All right. We even saved this little instruction card. Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys, to the late night Pokemon card stream. It's Tuesday night, and I'm your host, Mr. Cardconomist. All right, let's take this. This is the live custom booster. Let's pop this in here. What else can we put in the live custom booster? Let's make the live custom booster nice, shall we? Look at this. This Metal Mew going in the next live custom booster, okay? Great. Now, oops, let's get these sleeved up. We got a couple of these to sleeve, actually. Set this to the side for now. Y'all should buy Japanese classics, guys. I know, Roaches, you're still tempted by the idea of pulling a Charizard for yourself. Alright, let's get this going. Look at that, Charizard and Charmander. Do I normally do it like that, or do I do it like this? Let's see. Oops. I think I just do it like this. Oops. Alright. 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 Anyone else watch the first episode of House of Dragon? The first episode of House of Dragon, huh? There we go. I watched the first season of House of Dragon. They got dragons. It's super cool. Okay. Alright. Oh, I can see myself doing these cards on the screen. That's so cool. Okay, there we go. Pull this forward a little bit. Sit these up. Okay. Pop this in here. All right. Oops. Lots and lots of trainers. We got some of those donated to us too by Mr. LaFlame. So those will get popped into the live customs. The live customs are going to feel flashy. Mine has a small nick on the edge. Mint, get an 8 or 9. Oops. Okay, oops. All right. Okay. My girl wasn't so proud of my Charizard success. She was like, how much did you spend last night? Honey, don't worry. I got the Zard, bro. Come on. It's about the game. Did you tell her it was super cool and that everyone cheered? I fully understand why Jesus felt so odd when Mary cleaned his feet with her tears. What? There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. When my 12 apostles write my story, I want you guys to write about how Mary cleaned my feet with her tears, okay? Put that in the story. I sucked my own feet. Had some leftover chocolate that I stepped on. Oh my god. Here's a hollow. Here's a hollow. House of Dragons is about sex and political marriage. It's my first time. There you go. All right. And there we go. Very nice. 2 more decks. We got the Venusaur deck. Okay. Toss this over here. Over yonder. Ooh, Venusaur. Ooh. The best deck is the Venusaur deck. It's got Venusaur, it's got Yugioh. Let's see what else it's got. It's got Scyther. That's cool. Scyther's neat. Okay, here's Sandshrew. Sandslash. Onyx. Okay. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Doduo, Dodrio. It's got Chansey. Chansey's cool, I guess. Chansey, Snorlax. Ow. I did see a cheap Venusaur deck. I have to disagree. The Venusaur deck is not that great. I sent Soul, Mr. Paying Off Slab, 1 Tops Pokemon, 1 Pokemon Poker, 1 Hollow Shuffle, please, and thank you. All right. Man, no matter how fast I go at this, this always takes time. There's just no fast way to do this. It's tempting to just remove the trainers and the hollows. It's tempting to do that, you know, because then I'd only need to sleeve 1/3 of the deck. But then we'd have to charge triple the amount per card, which I don't think that would make it very popular. I think that would make it unpopular. Why not have Alexis sleeve them? Oh, I could have Alexis sleeve them ahead of time. There we are. She's supposed to be working on sleeving up Cardos. When she finishes sleeving up a Cardos collection for me, we'll get that up on the table for sale. Okay, there we go. She can prep your stream also. There we are. Here's a Blastoise. Last deck, everybody, and then we start working on orders, everybody. I only buy vintage now pretty much, says Aaron Breckens. Well, Aaron, my opinion is you should buy good stuff. And I'm starting to realize just how important it is for cards to look good. And a lot of the Scarlet Violet stuff just doesn't look good. Classic Collection Charizard, for example, does look good. So 10 years from now, he's probably going to be a desirable card. Classic Collection Charizard will be. 10 years from now, people are going to want Classic Collection Charizard. Hi, if I want to pay the shipping through Solana, did I just send it or should I send message by PayPal too? Well, you can always email me the information you need to know for Solana. So like, let's say you need shipping, but you pay crypto. Well, you can send an email and be like, I was the guy who sent this much crypto and I need it shipped home. Pooping Unicorn, I don't think I recognize you. If I get another Zard and it gets 2 as well, I'll hold it. Here we are. Here we are. Foot Fungus Choco is the best. My red and gold poker decks came today. They look pretty minty. Here we are. 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 Here's this guy. Here's this guy. Here's this guy. Okay, here's this. Here's this. Bro, really ignoring, says Aovic. What card us, and are they in used condition? I'm not ignoring. I do not ignore. And yes, they are in used condition. We are. All right. I think next time somebody accuses me of ignoring, I'm actually going to ignore them. There we go. There we go. Mister's locked in. Well, you know, I'm doing a thing with my eyes if you can't tell. It takes eyeballs. I got to see what I'm doing. There we go. All right. There we go. And we'll grab this. And let's go ahead and roll for the giveaway. Roll it. We got B Wolf. B Wolf, you made it on. Everyone who wants to be in the giveaway, you'll have to try again. Same code. B Wolf. Okay, B. Thanks for being here early. Bloop. I accuse you of not ignoring me. He busy and ain't say no more. I think that's the rule. If you accuse me of ignoring you, you get ignored. That's the new rule. All right, we'll turn this down. All right, and we'll move this up. Bloop. All right, and we'll go ahead and throw that away. And we'll throw these away. Bloop. All right. So Abigail Zakic is the first order. 5 shiny treasures. You got it, Miss Abigail. Ooh, happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da. I went out today. I took care of shopping for clothing. It was extremely boring. She's like, I can't believe you don't like shopping for clothes. I was like, believe it. We are. All right, snipping this. I was like, how much does this shirt cost? $60. Yeah, we went to like Kohl's, right? There was like Adidas and Reebok and all these other brands. And I look at the shirt for a guy, right? I look at it and it's like, yeah, you can have this shirt, $60. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, for a piece of cloth that probably costs $5. I mean, you got to wonder how much it costs to actually produce, because they don't get produced in the U.S., right? They get produced overseas. And I'm just thinking like, man, this has got to be like $6 per unit for sure. There we go. I think about like Walmart's prices. Walmart, you buy a shirt at Walmart, it's like $15 maybe. And you go over to freaking Kohl's and they want $60 a shirt. How do they get away with that? This is why stores like Kohl's are going out of business, because it's an old business model, and I don't think it works that well. There we go. Walmart business model, the volume move, it's a better move. How do you not like shopping? You shop for Pokies all the time. Yeah, I don't like shopping for meaningless stuff, though. You can go to the store and buy like Adidas golfing shirt. It's like $60. Jesus Christ. Before taxes, by the way. Gotta be $7 taxes or something. Probably not 7. Probably like $5. It's called Riz TCC. What's called Riz? There we go. Okay, I did see I got a Solana order in. I sent $250 less for the last 2 orders. Oh, that's nice, Abigail. All right. So, Abigail, this time you're picking up Ditto and Palmot. There we go. Miss Abigail. Ugh. A lot of the clothing I own, I either snatched it at Walmart or I got it at Goodwill a long time ago. There you go. In my entire life, I probably spent less than $200 on clothing. I really, really do not spend money on clothing. My whole life. I'm talking all 35 years. I probably spent $200 on clothing in my whole life. All right, we got this order to finish off your... Let's see. So this is from our good friend Alejandro. And he has just finished off his Blastoise. His Blastoise times 2 from June. Okay. Alejandro Blastoise times 2 from June. Looks like you might be in the box. Let's go grab it. Bulk t-shirts are like $3 a pop. Yeah, I mean, when you go to like a retail clearance, they sell their shirts for like $5. You're like, all right, come on, there's no way. I don't know. But they want $60 a shirt at Kohl's. I don't know how I feel about that. Haha. I got them slabs for you now. Does the Charizard look 10 worthy? He looked 10 worthy to me. Let's grab this. All right. I got a bad one-piece shirt from Walmart for like $8. There we go. All right, cool. So you got a nice new PSA 10 Chrome Blastoise, and you've got your Blastoise Hyper Rare, which is a Chinese exclusive. All right. I can't remember. Was shipping part of the order? I don't think it was. Was it? Espinosa. What's up, Antonio? Antonio. Wherefore art thou, Antonio? Okay, we're going to go ahead and clear this out. You're all done with that. So he did also have a couple other things. He wanted a Topps pull. I remember that. It was Topps and a few other things. Let's see what it was. I remembered a little bit of it. I remember a Holo Shuffle. So it was a Topps. It was a Holo Shuffle. Okay, you ready for your Holo Shuffle? Let's see what you got. And then what was the last thing? I'm trying to remember. Was it a poker card? Might have been a poker card. One poker and a Holo Shuffle. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you ready? So that's yours. And one poker card. Oh my God. Sarah Luge, that is not a hit. Sorry, man. All right, cool, man. Alejandro. Let's talk about the breaks. We're getting more people in. Let's talk about the breaks. We're back on the break bandwagon. After stepping away from them for a little while, we're back on them. I love breaks. The bandwagon. I don't know if they're bandwagon. It's not the right term because I think we're pretty unique that we do these breaks. There we go. Let's talk about the breaks. Dusclops, 8 spots away. 1 out of 15. He's from Sandstorm. Look how pretty he is. Okay. Arceus. So this guy's kind of the big deal. He's an alternative art. Japanese alternative art. 1 out of 20. It's pretty good. He's already 11 spots full. Actually, it might be higher than that. Is it higher than that? No, it's 11. And then we've got Shining Noctowl. He's 3 spots full already. Pretty impressive. Now, I was showing how a booster pack of Neo Destiny First Edition unweighed is $1,000. This is $1,500. So think about that. Shining Noctowl graded 10 and 1.5 packs. I mean, it's too good of a deal. It's too good of a deal. It's like if we did a pack break. You know, we do our pack breaks, right? It's like if we did a pack break, except you knew you're going to pull a PSA 10 Shining Noctowl out. It's pretty nice. All right, so those are the main breaks. We additionally have this Rocket break that has 3 spots. And this Expedition break, which is started with 1 spot done. Okay, Expedition is PSA 10. If you want to, you can open it, or you can have it shipped to you sealed. Okay, so those are all the breaks. Push that in there. Closing that up. Let's head over here and roll it. Roll it. We got Reflex. Reflex. No, spot number 16. Let's reset this number, okay? TCC is the keyword. All right, it's reset. All right. We got some fresh cards up here. We got this Jirachi 9 for $20. This Charizard 9 for $18. This Pikachu 9 for $15. This Necrozma 10 for $30. So there's a couple new cards for you guys. We always got new cards coming. So we also got, well, hold on. He said he was going to send an email too, right? Was that the agreement? So I know a guy sent me Solana. He didn't tell me what he was going to do with it, but I think he wanted some shipping. Glad to hear, bro. Mr. Love the new idea, Slab break 60 instead of 20 and 75 spots. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're just testing out different methods. So I've got a Solana payment. I don't know from who, and I don't know what he wanted me to do with it. Okay. Mr. Big announcements on Weiss Sneaker and D Fantasia Bunko are getting a volume 2 as well as Nike coming to Weiss as well. Hey, that is big news. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of girl sets then. All right, good. Good. It's Pooping Unicorn. Here we are. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, no problem. What did you actually have with me? So you sent me $25 for shipping. I wonder what my pack's weight is. Were you in the base set break? Is that what this is? Maybe it's base set break. Where'd I put those? All right, give me a second. That sounds like a base set break. Maybe not. No? I just sent the email. Thanks, Mr. What exactly did you have? Any more Blastoise slabs? I might have Blastoise slabs. Let me think about it. Any more Blastoise slabs, huh? I think my last order was last year, September. Oh, your item might not be here anymore. What exactly was it? Last year, September. No, wait. If it was last year, September, then it should still be here. What name should it be under? Yeah, Pooping Unicorn, did you pay with PayPal? And what name are we looking for? And he's asking the weight of it. Is it a booster pack? Well, yeah, I don't know where those went, actually. Help me out, man. I don't even know what we're looking for, Mr. Yao Wan? Yao Wan Yang. I'll start looking, but I don't recognize the name in my mind, so that's got me concerned. Let's start looking. All right, we're bringing up the Z boxes. Oh, you're right here. You're right there. It's right there. It's easy. I'm sorry, man. All right, no problem at all. So weird. I guess it's because you took a long break. My brain forgot about your name. All right, so you want shipping on that, but let me tell you, this is not going to be a $20 shipment. This is a $40 shipment. And let's just see what you got here. You got some dust on your cards is what you got. Okay, you got some dust. It's been sitting there for a while. And looks like you had some Nintendo packs. Yeah, so this will easily be a $40 shipment. Oh, that's why you're asking about the weight, because it's international. Okay, and then what I need is your address. I need your shipping address, and I need your phone number, too. Okay, cool. What if I ship to a U.S. address? Oh, you're good then. It would be $9 to ship to a United States address. I would be happy to do that for you. Good deal, man. I'm glad you came back. Yeah, it's $9 shipping to a United States address, and we don't worry about the weight in that case. The weight is irrelevant. Sound good? If not, I can change to ship to the U.S. address in the U.S. and buy some cards using the remains if there's any. Sure, yeah, definitely. All right, so what you want to do, you want to update the email you sent to include the American address, and then you will have, what's 25 minus 9? It's 16 or something like that. You have $16 left over. You can spend it however you like. I'm shipping my foot fungus. Oh, wow. All right, what we got? It's Tuesday. Tuesday's famously the slowest day of the week. Abraham G. Rios, Dusclops Break. You got it. Dusclops Break. Abraham G. Rios. Oh, wait, we don't do that anymore, do we? That was how we used to do it. I went to old mode. Here it is. Now we get a list, and we got booster packs. All right, cool. Abraham G. Rios. Very nice. I like friends that give me good food. Ooh. So he also wants a Night Wanderer and a Black Flame. You got it. Night Wanderer coming right up. Wherever I placed them. Where'd I place them? Is this it? I think this is it over here. There they are. There it is, the famous Night Wanderer packs. They just fly off the shelves. And one Black Flame. There we go. All right, very good. Let's get this Arceus break moving, guys. Beautiful Arceus. Okay. Alt arts have been going up in price. Ready? All right, we got the Dolphin. That's not bad. One Dolphin. Okay. And, Okie dokie. Ruff. All right, you got one Okie dokie. Hey, Mr. Are you? What's up, Jason T? How's it going, man? Jason T. We have some tea. Abraham G. Rios. Where are we going to run into your bag, Abraham? You're not in the Abigail box, right? I don't think you are. I think you're in this A1 box over here, I suspect. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Thanks, man, for the order. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday's over. We're heading into Wednesday. Isn't that nice? Tell me that's nice. Do me a favor. Stop and hit that like button, guys. Let's get the likes up. All right. Hit that like button for me. Roll it. We got Nathan Gordon going into the giveaway. Nathan Gordon. Hit that like button. Send me some orders, guys. I want to open some stuff. Or jump in these great breaks. Okay, number 17. Spot number 17. Juneteenth paid day off. Oh, nice, dude. Let me them poop pants inducing slabs. Ready to sob away my next Blastoise. Well, let me think for a second, okay? Well, I have super expensive Dark Blastoise. Man, I can't think of a lot of Blastoises, to tell you the truth. Let me try. You know, I do have the Poker Blastoises. I could probably sell you a Poker Blastoise. It's just that I kind of collect them myself. I'll probably come into them again, though. Let me think about it. The reason I say that is I actually have a bunch of ungraded poker cards, so I'll probably get another one. So I got these three Blastoises. That's blue and yellow poker deck, and this is Stadium Blastoise. See that? From the Pokemon Stadium game. Isn't that cool? Those are pretty rare. Let me take a quick look at these, okay? So Stadium Blastoise. Give me a second. So I'm kind of collecting these Blastoises myself, these nice poker ones. However, I am confident that I will run into another one day. So that does not scare me. So, okay. So give me a second. And let me see some other prices too. So the red deck Blastoise is 300. These I think are more rare than the red deck Blastoise. But I think I can accept 300 on them because I'm not gonna lie to you. I did pretty good on these. You know, I was upgrading these myself. I bought them when they were cheap, that kind of stuff. So I'm doing pretty well on them. It's gonna be a flip for me if you're interested in this. Okay. All right. So let me get these priced up. Yeah, I think these are a pretty good deal. We don't know what happens to the poker cards next, but I'm a fan. This is $175. So if the red deck is 300, we'll make blue deck also 300. But the yellow deck's going to have to be a little higher. I think he's going to be the hardest one to acquire, the yellow deck Blastoise. Now, one thing to think about with these Blastoises from the blue and the yellow deck is they're like the Charizard. They don't pop out every deck. It's hard to get them to show up in the deck. Okay, so the fanciest one is the yellow deck. We'll do 350 on that, 300 for the blue, 175 for the King of Spades Stadium Blastoise. I almost feel like that's underpriced because I feel like, you know, those decks, the poker decks from the Stadium, the problem with them is that when you open the deck up, there's only like 10 gradable cards in the whole thing. So 175 for that Blastoise doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm taking this one. Let me think about it. The price doesn't feel right on this card. These are 300. Let me think about this one. Okay, hold on. With this being 175, it doesn't feel right. These feel okay. You know, but these blue Stadium poker decks are not cheap, and the Blastoise is kind of the best pull in there. I mean, there's also a Mewtwo, I think, but I'm not gonna make this one available for now. These other two are available. There you go. I'm gonna think more time on that Stadium one. I'm gonna give them more time to cook. All right, here it is. Haha. So if you're interested in one of these, I'll set those on the table there. Let's keep it going. I'm grading a Blastoise Poker 1 through you. I see what you're saying. So you're looking for other Blastoises other than that, then. I might have a Crystal Guardians Blastoise. Do I have my Crystal Guardians box still? Alright, I'm looking. Give me a minute, okay? I'm not sure I have any other Blastoises for you, is the thing. I would imagine... Well, here's an interesting one. I got the UK print one, but you might not like him. He's pretty expensive. I feel like there's a Crystal Guardians Blastoise that I might have for sale. Oh my god, my Dark Charizard's here. Well, I got my cards really mixed up right now. They're all over the place. That's not good. That makes them hard to locate. Oh yeah, here's a cool black. I'm gonna bring this over just so you can see it and sweat over it, okay? I got a cool Blastoise. I'm just gonna show it off to you. It's not for sale, but I want you to see it. I just want you to feel the tinge of jealousy. Delta Species, Pollen Phantom. Oh, there's my super expensive Charizard. I found that. Yeah, these slabs are all mixed up. All right, so check it out. Got a couple things to show you. Why did my American business go online? Check that out. There it is. $10,000. The only one of these for sale on eBay is for $100,000. Now, do I really believe that's the value of it? I don't think so. But it's debated now that this was the very first print run of Pokemon cards. The Bandai Cardos. Really cool, right? Here's my Dark Charizard. I bought this back in the day for $800 in 2019. $800. Dark Charizard, he's now at $3,500, I guess. He's not really for sale. I was just showing him off back in the day. Oh, wow, mister. Holy shit. Yeah, the only one of these for sale is $100K now because when I bought him, all I knew about him was that he was a low pop Charizard. That's all I knew about it. I knew he was old and I knew he was low pop. Here's this odd Charizard. The real reason I liked him, The real reason I liked the card was because he's got the video game on the back. See that? That's the old Charizard artwork for the Japanese version of the game, and I really like that. All right, let's see. There it is. 105,000, 125,000. Is it really worth that? No, because nobody's actually purchased it at that price. And to me, 100,000 just seems kind of ridiculous. But he's pretty rare as well. He's a lot more rare than like first edition base set Charizard, for example. So, you know, the only guys who are willing to sell theirs are saying, we only want to sell it for like $1 million, right? So, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I didn't buy him knowing he was the first print run, because at the time period that I bought him, people believed Top Sun Charizard was the first print run, and that was later discovered to not be true. That was not before people wasted a lot of money on Top Sun, so I feel sorry for those guys. But I had already purchased this for $10K, and the theory now is that this might be the first print run of Charizard. Now, here are some more Blastoises. We got the UK print Blastoise. This is a very specific print run. They didn't say so on the label, but I know it's UK print. He's got a nice brown color to him, and guess what? I was the one who opened them out of the UK print booster pack. And then I thought you'd enjoy seeing this. Now, this is not for sale. I think I was just showing off that I had one. That was for trade. This is Delta Species Crystal Guardians Blastoise, a fighter type. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Crystal Guardians Blastoise. Super cool, man. Purchased for 1.3K in 2021, which was kind of the height of the market. So I don't know if I made any money in the long run on this card, but I think I did, because you never see them for sale. But yeah, I got some cool cards, man. Mister likes a nice brown color. Yeah, I do. A nice brown color. All right, but so this is UK print Blastoise, and it looks like I gave him a high price. Let's see what kind of price is more realistic on him. You might be interested in this. I don't know. You just got the Topps Chrome version. 10 Topps Blastoise. All right. Nope, that's Topps Chrome as well. Topps Chrome is actually cheaper. All right, so this is the first foil Blastoise right here. They want, look, low pop of 30. They want 325 for this card. But there's a difference between this Blastoise and the Blastoise on the screen. You can't see it very well through the... If you were... can I click on this? Let's try to zoom this. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but the one on the right's actually more brown than the one on the left. And so that they want 325 for that. PSA mistitled this. They didn't give it the UK print thing here, but they've done that correctly for some of them. So that's kind of annoying. Can you show us nice slabs that are for sale, please? The slabs on the table are for sale. There we go. That's a common request. Hey, go get your good ones. You're hiding the good ones from me. Is not true. Not true. The good ones are on the table right now. The cards, the way it works on the table is they rotate, they rotate, they rotate. If nobody buys them, they go in a box, and then a new fresh round comes out. We don't do it any other way. I'm going to lower the price on this. I think 500 is too high compared to what we saw. We saw 325, didn't we? So I'm going to make this 375. I think it's interesting that this is a coming from the UK printed booster packs. There we go. So there you go. We got another Blastoise up on the table for you, okay? All right. So now shipping by Solana. So you like a 1990s Simpsons, May I Keep the Packaging, and a Metazoo Hello Kitty ×2. Yes. Let's get those Metazoo Hello Kitties. All right, 2 Hello Kitties and a The Simpsons. Where are my Simpsons? Here they are. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Mister, we don't want to look at the junky ones. We just want the good ones. Gonna go ahead and snip this. People think I'm like holding back all the Charizards for them or something. It's not true. Oh, you wanted the good ones. Oh, I had them off on the table to the side. Here's Kuromi. And a little melody. This is a nice one, actually. Look, you got the Kurumi and My Melody card. See that? Very cute. Gray is gray. Mister, I'm watching you on my TV. There we go. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great night. Toss that away. Okay, and how about this, the Simpsons pack? You ready? So you want to open a Simpsons pack, and you want to keep the empty booster. These old wax boosters are real interesting, aren't they? So there's no, like, perfect chase card in this set. It's just whatever the market likes the most. Marge's Mindbenders. Why did Bart cut the head off of Jebediah Springfield? It's amazing how much beauty and intelligence can fit into such a petite frame. All right, so here we go. Your hit card is Maggie Simpson. All right, very good. I will not do anything bad ever again. Pop this in here. All right, lovely. And then you get all these as well. Bart, gotta hide. Your father's chasing after Bart because he loves him. Nice try, Mom. The brave undersea explorer wrestles the huge sea monster. Don't blame us, Dad. We're merely acting under the whim of our genetic programming. We have no idea who made this mess. God help me. All right, very fun. The Simpsons, guys. Let's go ahead and pop this back in here, shall we? Maggie did it. That's right. Maggie was the one who shot Mr. Burns. All right. Ta-da. Now let's grab your bag and get you shipped out, man. I'm glad you came back. Your bag was getting pretty old. All right. Rocket still... Yes, Rocket First Edition is still going. I think we need 3 people in here for it to begin. Okay. Oh my God, this music makes me want to rip my ears off a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm coming over here, and I'm going to make you a label now. You ready? Okay. I got your address. And we've got the city. All right. Here's the state. Okay. Here's the zip code. All right. And we've got your email because you emailed us. So we should be able to get you your tracking number too. How nice is that? Okay, we got your tracking. All right. And this is a little heavier. And now we're going to hit print. Maybe I should save this. Let me hit cancel on this. I feel like I should. By the way, it didn't accept the. Gosh, I don't remember the term. Is it Ganji? Didn't accept that for the name, and I might be interested in saving some of your name. No, maybe not. Maybe not. You know why? Because I don't know if you purchase in the future. I don't know how you'll do it. So I'll just go with this name for now. If you ever want to ship with me again in the future, you'll have to help me look up your address because I won't know how to look it up because I won't remember that name. Okay, we're going to hit play here. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Talk to me. Why's chat dead? I don't like dead chat. Who's got a girlfriend? Put her on the microphone. This is Yang Yao. All right, there we go. Andy Man says 1 rocket, 1 Arceus alt, 2 hollow shuffles. Okay, sounds good, man. I'm driving, says Reflex. Reflex, get this man a beer. I'm 32, my girlfriend 43. Really? You got an older girlfriend? I'm 32, my girlfriend's 43. Usually it's the other way around. How's her 401k looking? Mister, let's talk about them Democrats. Road in America? All right. So next up, we've got an order from our dearest and nearest friend, Antonio Suevas. Knockdown and 1 Mario. Okay, 1 in the Knockdown. The Knockdown is big business. Okay, there you are. You're in the knockdown on spot number 4. 4 out of 25 is complete. One Mario Panini. Get these rotated. We got Street Fighter 0. Jigglypuff. Blastoise VMAX Hyper Rare. Dark Vaporeon 18. Peggy 18. I've decided to throw your advice to the wind and open my fossil packs. Wish me luck. Good luck, Garrett. Good luck, man. Read Jeff's message out loud. Mister, you read my Discord message. Let's talk about it later. Did I read it? Hold on. Huge news dropped last night for Weiss. Yes. Oh, yes. Kendo was talking about this. Fantasia Volume 2. He said there would be a Sneaker Volume 2. Oh, there it is. Sneaker Volume 2. All right. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to those. I wonder if they'll be as lewd as the other ones. Who knows? So, Antonio, you're in there. You need your Panini Mario now. Mamma Mia! Is that racist when I say Mamma Mia? Are there any Italians who are offended? If there are, I'll stop. Somebody told me one time that might be like an offensive Italian stereotype. Where the hell's my Mamma Mia? Where the hell's my Marios? I can't find my Marios. Now it's a real Mamma Mia. Did you watch the Trump and Logan interview? I did. I watched from beginning to end. They were kind of just making out with each other. They didn't really say very much. I did watch that. That popped up all over my feed, and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. Not much happened. It's the only thing that's impressive is that this idea that now guys like Logan Paul get interviews with presidents rather than like CNN, for example. You know what I mean? That's pretty wild. It shows you how you can't have a monopoly on the media, because that's what the Republicans cry about. But look at it. The Republicans are giving Logan Paul interviews instead of CNN. So, all right, let me go find some Mario. Where's my Mario? Maybe they're out here. I know for a fact that I got an open box of Mario somewhere. I just don't freaking see it, dude. I bet you Alexa's hid it. I bet you $10 Alexa's hid my Mario. She went, I'ma hide this Mario. Okay. Oops. I'm offended. You rotated the giveaway card. Are you talking about my mama? I speak for all Mexicans. You can't offend us. Did you know, Mario, it's a me. It's not the original phrase. He says, Itsumi Mario, which is Japanese for Super Mario. It's a me. I don't know. It doesn't hit the same. Mister, imagine the new wife set includes guys dressed as women to be inclusive. Oh, yeah, bro. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. And if they could just be making out, too. Smooch. Doesn't matter. Mission is ass. I need authentic tortillas in Italian. And I say, I'm Italian. And I say, it's hilarious. Here we are. I was watching The Godfather. And there was a play in The Godfather. It was Godfather 3. And his son is hosting a play, right? And in the play, one of the, singers or opera singers or actors actually says, Mamma Mia. I was like, it is an Italian phrase. It is. It's like, I'm walking here. So I was like, it's real. God, my eye's itching like crazy. I don't know why my eye... You know what? I know why my eye's itching. Before we started the stream, I pet my damn cat. Now my eye's itching because I touched my eye. Damn it. All right. Oh, we got Daisy. We got a Luigi. Luigi time. We got Toadette. How do they do the Toadette voice? Something like that, right? Any baseball? Yeah, we got like one baseball set on the menu. Just one set. Let's see. How becoming Italian worked for American marketing, so they stuck with it. What? Okay. And we got Daisy. You sure it's not Pink Eye? Oh, I'm sure. Flip these around. Little baby Bowser. Where did baby Bowser come from? That's all I'm wondering, okay? Where the hell? Who gave birth to baby Bowser? Explain it. There's no Mama Bowser. But you know what does happen seemingly a lot? Weirdly a lot? Bowser seems to kidnap Princess Peach a lot. Suspiciously a lot. Like, I can't tell if she puts up a fight, actually. Antonio. Let's find your bag, Antonio. Suspiciously a lot. Like, when is there a Mario game where Peach isn't trying to be kidnapped by Bowser? I think it's a conspiracy. I think we know who the mother is. Go. I think Bowser's just trying to get her to pay child support at this point. I think that's what most of the games are about. You know, he's one of those dads where, oh man, my sugar mama's got more money than me. She needs to be paying child support. There you go. All right. Antonio. Mario sounding Italian worked for American marketing, so they stuck with it when people misheard the It's me Mario. It's me, Mario. Andres, Angelo, Andrew, Andy. Doot. You got a bag? You got a bag, man? I'm looking for your bag. I don't see a bag. A-N. Need a new bag? I think Peach is all about 50 Shades, Secret Life. Bags on the table. Oh my god, dude. All right, you couldn't have said that? You knew that? You knew that? You waited for me to suffer? Here it is. Trust me, I do not remember those details. It's very hard for me to remember. That's because there's like 1,000 people over here, I swear to God. That's why we got our rule. You got to ship for 1 year. Too much stuff. Internet's still losing their minds about the Mario and Luigi game. Doot. Lionel Cruz, 11. Oh, by the way, Lionel, did you see yourself pull the previous slab? We have Arceus here. The last slab was, what was the last slab? Bro, I can't even, oh, Espeon. Espeon Deoxys was the previous slab. Did you see yourself pull it? So he wants 11 of the Paldean Fates in one spot in the Arceus break. You got it. Now, you better not win this one, too, because that's going to be nuts if you win this. Espeon Deoxys, there it is. If you guys ever need to sell a slab back to me from a break, you can let me know. I have a need for them to be restocked, that is. Now, do we have an ETB of this sitting nearby? We need that Paldean Fates. I did, mister. It was awesome. Yeah, better be awesome. Better be an awesome blossom. All right. I feel like there's too many slabs up on the table. Do you guys feel like there's too many slabs? Okay. Toss this away. Toss this away. Toss this away. Toss that away. That's 9. There's your Mimikyu. Toss all these. Too many. Flash sale. Too many slabs. Toss this away. Toss this over here. Not enough feet and toes, if you ask me. All my slabs fell on the table. You can put them back in my box. Oh, all right, I'll put them back in the box. How about hosting an ETB break from different sets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's an interesting thought. Like one booster pack, huh? There you go. Only problem is I feel that ETBs are wildly overpriced. So no, that won't happen. All right, good luck. Paldean Fates, right? Yep, Paldean Fates, 11 of them. He's going after Charizard, guys. It's Charizard time, people. Hey, what's up, Mr. LaFlame? Mr. LaFlame. Mister, you know me so well. Puzzles are hard. I just pooped my pants. There you go, snipping that. I just pooped my pants. You been hanging around DP Fitness? Got feet on the mind. Oh, you're asking Mary that. Bear in the Woods. What's up, Bear in the Woods? Okay, we'll put this over here. Toss it over there. Toss this away. What do we got? Raichu. What's up, LaFlizzle? Here's Penny. Oh, pulling that SAR Penny. Nice, dude. Okay, Penny. Okay, Lucario. I don't blame her. Mister has unique toes. I got some pretty strong toes, man. I got toes that could win a toe beauty contest. But you can't see them for free. They're never for free. All right. I sent for the Blastoise blue back and Slab away on the yellow, says NHCC. Whoa, both Blastoises. Very fascinating. Okay, you got it, man. Toss this over here. Ready? Okay, we've got Clav. We got Ion Treeds. Blink. Here's, oh, lovely Noivern. Look at that Noivern, man. He does have that cute ring toe on his left foot. The 3 hairs on it really help. Yeah, they keep the ring in place. You got a little shiny Noivern there. That's not Charizard, though. Where's the Charizard? Okay. Here's some hollows. Here are some hollows. Just a million hollows. I hate it, man. I hate the way hollows work these days. It's too many of them. Yeah, a little non-hollow Gengar. That's actually nice. And Mimikyu. Okay, there you go. Very good. Mister, I sent for 20 classics. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, we got a new, fresh round of the classics going. Okay, Lionel with an L. It is Lionel Cruz. Okay, pop this in here. Ba-dink. And pop this in here. Ba-dink. You got a bag full of hollows. Remember, guys, you can always donate the hollows. I'll add it to the hollow shuffle as future fodder. All right, so let's grab this guy. And this guy, right? You're saying put these off the table. Okay, good. Here's a Rupee. Duskull. Psyduck 10. He gets a star. He gets a heart. Here's Abra. Oops. And here's Magnemite 9. LaFlame throws 70 plus. It ain't nothing. I love it. Did we get you in the break? I believe we did. Squid Pokemon finished the Bell Slab away. Squid Pokemon, you got it. Squid Pokemon. Slab away, coming down here with an S. Bell from June. Oh, that should still be over here, I bet. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Okay. I always love when the flame shows up in the stream. You know it's about to get exciting. There we go. Thank you so much, Mr. Squid Pokemon. Okay, very good. We have Alan Bale taking a rocket spot. This is the last round of rocket, by the way. There's not another round after it. Alan Bale. Okay. Daisy best character. LaFlame Fire Burns Bright with all his hit. I always love when LaFlame shows up. Sacrifice to the RNG. Aaron Rodriguez says, Mister, let me get 3 OP5. OP5s. Where did these go? Here they are. 1, 2, 3. 3 of these. 3 of those. All right. Aaron Rodriguez. Did you see the Nintendo Direct? I sure didn't. Tell me all about it. All right. Aaron Rodriguez, the man with the lot. Just 3 hollows this time, Mr. Aaron Rodriguez. We've had a lot of non-hollow for Rocket. Let's hope this one bangs. Here we are. It's not like we're pulling it sequentially out of a box, though. Keep that in mind, okay? There we go. Yeah, these are not sequentially coming out of a box. Toss this over here. Okay. Edwin says both Blastoise 10s, blue and black. So this, you want it to be NHCC, right? NHCC. There it is. So that's paid for. What company are those clear slabs? Tag grading. Okay. Let me jump over here. This is going to say June 24, NHCC, Blastoise 350, and then it goes to 330. All right, there goes. Okay, that's done. What, the anime butt is gone. Wait, the anime butt is gone. What? Who took away the anime butt? That was my favorite one. Can't be taking away anime butt. Andrew Martin says 1 rocket, 1 Arceus alt, 2 hollow shuffle. Oh, wrong marker. Andrew A. Martin. Very good. Going into our rocket break. 1 Arceus alt. Here it is. Arceus alt to the front. Andrew A. Martin. There it is on spot number 13. So this is ticked up to 13 out of 20. 7 spots remain on the Arceus Dialga Palkia slab. All right, there it is. He wants 2 hollow shuffles as well. Here it goes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we got 1, 2. Bring back Pika Snipe. Yeah, where's my Pika Snipe? Yeah, damn it. Oh, you got a pull. Nice, dude. You keep this hollow. So let's see. From over here, you got Raichu. I think that's a good one. I think the Raichu is a shadowless Raichu. Which number is it? 36. All right, it's not as good. I take it back. It's just an okay Raichu. So you got this Evolutions Raichu 9. Just a small thing. Nothing to get super hyped about. Okay, and we're going to put your name down, Andrew A. Martin. That's okay. You pulled it for $10. That's pretty good. Bring back the boobies. Okay, we got Broxonix 25, Typhlosion 1400, Machop 10, Magnemite 18, Peggy 18. We're going to go ahead and roll this. Squid Pokemon, you get on the list. That's the giveaway, everybody. Okay, let's find out who pulls the slab. Also, I got to mention LaFlame is very humble for what he has. Nah, that guy's always bragging. Google RNG. We're going to say 17 on this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 11. That's Savannarith So. Mr. Savannarith So wins the slab. How nice is that? He's not the Lisa Nagaib. What? Lisa Nagaib. Okay. Let's get a new slab break going. Not a slab break, slab giveaway. This time it'll be a PSA 6 Bulbasaur. Okay, with the same code on it. It's going to say TCC for the code. Mister, they removed my favorite emoji. What's your favorite emoji? Who's they? Well, that first E came out really good. The second E did not. How does that work? It's a must-try Taco Bell's new Churro Chillo Dulce Leche. You know it's a must-try? TCC breaks. Save your $20. Go home, eat some ramen noodles, and get one of my breaks. Toss this away. It's better for your stomach anyways. All right, the code is reset just then. So we're moving on from Andrew Martin. Clicking this, deleting these. Why did that not delete? Okay, now we have our $70 order for Mr. LaFlame. Mr. LaFlame! Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oops, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There goes. Very good. Oh, God, guys, you must buy the classics before Flame snipes all of you. Doduo. Oh, not bad. Pikachu Charmander. Okay. Pikachu Charmander. Starmie. All right. So it looks like your best pulls are right in the front. Oof. A lot of those energy cards and trainer cards. But pulling the Pikachu is a pretty big snipe, actually. All right. Pikachu, Charmander, Staryu, and Doduo. Now, that does feel kind of like a cold round, but if the Pikachu grades 10, that'll help a lot. All right, LaFlame. Wait, they took away an emote and didn't even add a new one. Is that true? Maybe that occurred because we don't have enough members. I don't know. I don't know how it works. All right. I don't know if you lose your emojis if you don't have enough members. They didn't add a new one? Is it possible that the emote was gotten rid of by YouTube because YouTube didn't like it? Okay, let's see. Here's Joey Maycumber. 1 Rocket Spot, 2 Fantasia Bunko. Let's get those Fantasias to get us started. All right, Joey Maycumber. Here it is. Unless Fat TCC replaced Butt. Is Fat TCC on the... No, it didn't do that. We need more members. Here we go. What are we at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cold pack. Pack number 1 cold. Okay. Okay. Very good. Joey Maycumber. Tough packs, Joey. Yep, that's Joey Maycumber. Also, the spot in the vintage rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 cards here. So you're number 11. Joey Maycumber. There you go. Here we are. Ta-da! At least we still have this. Gifted 5 Cardconomist memberships. You guys want me to look into it? Maybe I can look into it. Because it might have been that Mike's side removed it. But I don't think he mentioned it, that he was doing that. He didn't mention to me he was changing the emojis. But he normally doesn't mention it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are the people in the break. Oops. I'm not buying Weiss till Anime Butt comes back. Hey! You gotta talk to Mike's side about that. You guys know a long time ago I set up the emojis, and then I've been letting Mike's side do it ever since then. Mike's side does the emojis for us. We're breaking already. Nice, just in time. Okay, I just need one of you guys to give me a number now. Give me a number. Give me a number to split the deck. I love these packs. Yeah, these are fun. We really fly through the rocket packs. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it goes. All right. Okay. Well, that didn't tear the way I hoped it would. But you know what? That's just fine. Okay, no peeking. No peeking. Good. We'll move this off to the side now. Good luck. Alan Abale. Come on, Dark Charmeleon. Shazam! Dark Charmeleon! That's a hit! Dark Charmeleon is always a great pull. Even the PSA 9's expensive. Alan Abale. So Alan just got his money's worth back. Nice job, man. Dark Charmeleon. Such a good pull. All right. Awesome, dude. I can't keep my eyes open. He's sleepy. Can you feel the sleepiness? Ronaldo. Boink. Digger. Ah! Darn it. Let's see. Ronaldo. Ah, here we are. Digger with a hard R, huh? I don't know how I feel about that Pokemon. All right, very good. Boop. Christopher Went. Ah, that's looking like a non-holo rare, guys. Dark Machoke. Christopher Went. Darn. All right. Could still be Charizard, though. Only alphas stay awake. Welcome to my Alpha Male podcast. Joey Maycumber. Yeah, Joey, it's looking like a... But look, it's looking like it might have a shot at a 10, maybe. Whatever it is. Okay, I wish you luck. Set them over here now. Let's find out what the commons are. Arjun Joshi jumped in. Diet Coke still got that caffeine. It does it? All right. Arjun Joshi with an A3. You would be in this box. Here he is. I should rename the A boxes for Alexis to help her understand. Okay. Here's Rigoberto Gil. Rigoberto Gil. Haha, sleep. Look out, he's trying to put you to sleep. Ryan. You guys don't even want to be my friends. You are? Mister, should I save up for a foot rub? No. A foot rub? What are you talking about, dude? Andrew A. Martin. What are you talking about? You gonna pay somebody to rub your foot? There you go. Just make a gay friend. Tell him you'll let him touch your feet for free. Say, hey, bro, you like touching feet for free? Because I got some sweaty puppies over here. Oh shit, he gonna let me touch his doggies for free. Here's Zachary Stekskowski. You gonna spend money on a massage. That goes against my moral code. Massages are free, man. All right. With the homosexuals. Here's Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff. Could you pull Charizard? Charmander? Nope. You got the biggest Diglett, though. That's pretty good. No Charizard, though. That was the Charizard slot. Jonathan Lewandowski. Mr. John. Now, he's the guy who pulled that shiny Kabutops. Remember that? Okay, Jonathan Lewandowski. Whew. Johnny Suh. How's the night going? How's the queue? Nice and short. Jump on in. We need more orders. Come on, guys. This is Tuesday. It's the busiest day of the week. We got to have more orders than this. Thank you, Jonathan Lewandowski. Oops. Okay. Boom. Jonathan Sylvester. Stanky Manky. Jonathan Sylvester. Okay. Okay, so let's go looking around for Jonathan Sylvester. Here's John Jonathan Cardenas, Jonathan Fernandez, Joe Molina, Cisneros, Riley. I feel like this is his bag right here. Jonathan Sylvester, you need to ship out. Your bag is going to reach a year old. I'm going to mark the bag because he was here. The mark is to just say he was here, but it does need to ship out. All right. So, Jonathan, your bag's almost a year old. We need to ship on out. Okay. It's not like exactly almost a year old. I mean, but it's close, isn't it? You know, it's like 4 months away, 3.5 months away. Oh, my God. That is about as stinky as it gets. Joey Maycumber picking up the Rocket Sneak Attack. I would have preferred the Dark Charmeleon in that pack. Well, some packs got to be cold, guys, and that's a cold pack. It's not the worst, though. I mean, that Dark Charmeleon's a big hit from the Common and Commons. Damn, dude. What'd you think about Inception? Karis wasn't feeling too well tonight. She was having some anxiety, so we didn't finish it. We are? Yeah, she's been having like some strong anxiety lately. I feel kind of bad for her. What do we got next? We do have some interesting stuff next. We're going to go with the, right here. We got this, how do I get this out of here? Oh, I see it's taped on this side. Hell no, I hope 100% chance to get STD from footies. Don't you like that burning sensation when you pee? There we go. We've got Gym Challenge. Anxiety is code for wanting the D? No. I wish it was, but it's not. It's not like that. I wish it was. Here we are. She suffers from anxiety, man. She gets it real strong. It's funny because today she was telling me about how, you know, she knows a lot of guy engineers. She was telling me that she thought I was sexy. That's what she was saying. And she's like, I know a lot of engineers, computer science engineers, and the problem with them is they're too anxious. I was like, yeah? She's like, yeah, all the engineers are anxious. It's funny she said that because she's anxious. She's got anxiety. Okay, let's get this started. TCC. That's my name. People are always saying my names, man. How many cards are in there? 11? Okay, so I think this was the price we had last time was 27, right? It's going to be 27 today as well. And it's 11 spots in there. I thought you were going to say she likes the guy engineers. Now, she was talking about how she doesn't find computer science engineers attractive. She's like, they're too anxious. And I was like, okay. And there we go. There you go. All right. She was rizzing me up today. She was telling me how she likes me as a partner because I'm a very good conversationalist. She said I got a spark of life to me, and I was like, very nice. But she was criticizing computer science engineers. She's like, all these guys at work, they're so anxious. There you go. All right. And it's funny because then later that night she's got like this severe anxiety. Okay, we'll just set this down here. I only like you as a friend. It's the word every man hopes to hear, so I've heard. What? What? 11 out of 11. There it is. Gym Challenge ready to go. Gym Challenge is known for having Blaine's Charizard in it. You know what Blaine's Charizard looks like? So there's Blaine's Charizard. Now, we pulled a Nidoking, and so I'm assuming there's a chance for Blaine's Charizard. I've had kidney stones, and I've never felt so alive when peeing. Oh, man, that's scary. Kidney stones? I saw a TikTok on those just the other day And I was like, man, that sounds kind of like my diet. They're talking about don't have a diet with too much sodium in it. I'm like, well, let me think. Ramen noodles, sardines, deli ham. I'm like counting things up. Who's next? We got Abigail, 2 Shiny Treasure EX. You got it, Abigail. Miss Abigail. Oh my, Miss Abigail. I'm married. Thank you. Stop flirting with me. I think I need another box. I got kidney stones in high school for drinking too much milk. Really? All right, I got to get more boxes. All right, I'm back. There we go. I was actually Karis in the hallway. She's awake. She's awake because she got insomnia, she says. Feel bad for her. All right, she's going to be all tired tomorrow. There you go. Water makes you weak. Well, I heard that drinking lemon water stops the formation of kidney stones. And I thought that was great because I drink a ton. I've been drinking these guys here, and look, the ingredients: carbonated water, lemon juice. I don't know if the carbonated water helps contribute toward kidney stones, but if lemon juice reduces them, I've been drinking a lot of lemon juice. Okay, a lot of lemon water. All right. Anybody from New York City knows of any good stores for Pokemons? I'm going in 2 weeks. Nah, New York City doesn't have anything like that. Sorry. You think New York City has Pokemon cards? Please. You got to go to Nashville for Pokemon cards. Abigail, Miss Abigail, you ready? Come on, Charizard. We've got the treadmill. Pack number 2. Yo, we got Quackavall. Look at that Quackavall. So nice. Who wants to get on the mic tonight? We got to have somebody on the mic tonight. Here we are. Abigail, you going to jump on the mic tonight and say hi to everybody? Grab this. Poop, I'm going to Lake of the Ozarks next week. Is that true? You're going to Lake of the Ozarks next week? I remember somebody said they were doing that. Mister, tell your wife to drink some chamomile tea with a bit of honey to help her relax. Here we are. Ugh. Illegal migrant from Ecuador arrested this week for R-wording 13-year-old girl in broad daylight at New York City Park. I've talked about this. I've talked about how the immigrants coming over, it's mostly men. And, you know, people say that, like, what is that supposed to mean? Well, it kind of means if they can't get a girlfriend, they're going to have a lot of sexual frustration. I mean, it's going to add risk. But I don't know. I don't want to be prejudiced. Like, I don't want to say, look, they're the only ones that ever committed R-words. But it's like, you got this risk, man. That's why under the TheCardconomist presidency, we're importing all the women from all these surrounding countries as well. So the rule is, if you're a woman, you walk right into the country. You're just going to absorb all the women from around the world. Problem solved, see? All right. That's very crass of me. It's supposed to be a joke. You're supposed to laugh. Mary can go on the mic. Family reunion thing. Mr. Xanax will help your wife. Get married. Nah, we don't want her on Xanax or anything. She doesn't want Xanax. Get Mary on the mic so we can hear the deep voice. If I skinny dip in the lake, would you spy on me, mister? I'll be skinny dipping in the lake soon enough. It's going to get real hot out there. We've been swimming at the local pool, though. And I guess that's because, I don't know what it is, but this lake house I'm living in has more like debris in the water than the other one, the blue one. So we don't like the water here at this particular lake house as much. It's too like, there's like dead bugs and just all this like rotten wood and stuff in the water. And it wasn't like that at the other lake house. We don't know what causes it. It just must be our location or something. Not enough moving water or something. So it's kind of a bummer. Not as fun to swim in for sure. Yeah, we missed the water at the other house. It was better water. Not the R words. What's the R words? you know, Ratatouille's. Gross, says Josh. Yeah, gross. We got one order. Matthew Bain, Slab Away, Slow Bro. All right, Matthew, let me look up your Slab Away. Dark Slow Bro. This goes down to 520. All right. We have Kendo, Slab Away Tribute to my Goddess of Victory. You got it, Kendo. Good choice, Kendo. You know, Kendo, when you just go toward an already good card, that's actually not a bad way to do things. So you should have 550 left. Thank you, Kendo. Okay, good job. Some Slab Away payments, everybody. After that, there's no orders. We have no orders in the queue. Let's talk about the breaks. We got gym. Oh, let's update the menu for the gym challenge now, right? Pack breaks. It's going to say gym challenge now. Gym challenge. $27. Okay, so gym challenge is the new break for the booster packs. For the slabs, we got Arceus is up to 13. We got the large is actually up to 4, I think. Yeah, the large is up to 4 now. Okay, so this is up to 4. Crazy, right? Noctowl's moving. Dusclops is up to... what's Dusclops up to? He's actually up to 8. All right, so these are all on their way. They're all moving. Pretty neat stuff, right? Cool, cool cards. Vintage, vintage. This isn't quite vintage, but it's 5 years old and it's an alternative art. This is the most popular card in the Cosmic Eclipse set, so it's really neat. But yeah, now you can open up booster packs that are actually good rather than opening up stinky booster packs like Night Wanderer. These are my custom. There's 15 custom booster packs here, 20 custom booster packs, 25 custom booster packs, right? That's the idea. Rotate. You own the old house. Can't you just go swimming over there? We can't actually because we rented it out. It's rented out. Somebody else is swimming in it. Okay, Stinky Manky, he's going away. Azumaril 10 from Rocket Returns. That's cool. Squirtle 7. I like that Squirtle. He's cool. Piccolo. He's not selling. He needs a lower price. Piccolo. All right, just remember, your fellow Dragon Ball guys might buy this before you now. It's 27. Okay, that's the new price. Slowpoke 9. He's going away. No Rarity Abra. He's going away. Thickwick. We might keep her on the table. She's available for Slab Away. We got this Venusaur and Sneasel. Look at this stuff, guys. That's high quality stuff right there. That's good. That's good. Mister, I sent for 20 more classics. Damn, dude. All right, you got it. No problem. He's wildin'. Okay, a couple orders came in, actually. So we got Jonathan Sylvester, 2 spots in Gym Challenge. Jonathan Sylvester. We might go back to doing energy cards for the names for the slab breaks. And then we'll still do custom boosters, but we'll put the hit in the last pack. And then we'll just shuffle the names up. I thought that could be cool. Then it's kind of like a countdown to see who got shuffled to the end. There we go. And where's my baggie? Here it is. The vintage booster. There we go. You should make 5 Alexis Embarrassing Moments shorts. Oh, no, come on. She doesn't need that pressure. Okay, cool. Then we have over here. Instead of getting more Pokies, I got a new AR. If I ever need to protect the family, I have one. You got a gun? But that also, Jordan, that also means if you never have to protect your family, it was a huge waste of money. Aovic, you say a new one. Are you suggesting you already had an old one? I think you just need like one gun for the home for home defense. In my case, my house is big enough to have 2, but yeah, I try not to spend money on that kind of stuff. All right, but you know me, I'm like Scrooge, man. I don't like to spend money on much of anything. I just like to focus on work and collecting more cards. That's it. Just work, collect more cards. I'm a real single track mind. All right, Aovic, you're in the gym challenge. And here it is, Mr. LaFlame. You ready? LaFlame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. That's a lot, man. Charizard? Let's see if you got Charizard. You got Chansey, Sandshrew. You got Magikarp, War Turtle. You got Raichu. Ah, man, no luck, dude. No luck. Mr. LaFlame. Here we are. You like those classic collections, too, not just Mr. Roach. There they are. Look at that. Ooh, they're pretty, man. It's my first one. I had my old family shoot it, and my mom doesn't like guns, but she said she had fun. Here we are. All right. I don't own an AR-15, but I shot one at a friend's house. It was actually Karis's friend's house. She has like a lesbian friend who lives out in the countryside in a place, well, I won't say where, but she lives out in the countryside, and she owns a whole bunch of guns. And she brought them all out, and I got to shoot an AR-15 for the first time with no headphones or whatever. You know how you're supposed to wear the ear protective gear? I was doing it without that. It was so loud, dude. I thought I was breaking my eardrums. I was like, whatever, I got to go through with it. I wanted to know what it was like, right? But, you know, so it was a really loud gun, and I didn't have the earmuffs. And but it was fun. It was pretty cool. All right. I'd known how to shoot guns for a long time because my dad was in the Navy, and he made it a point to teach us all how to use guns. So he had these simple hunting rifles, and he would take us out to the middle of nowhere in the woods, pretty sure illegally, and we'd just shoot stuff. He would have like cans and stuff like that, and we'd shoot the cans. Old memory as a kid. Oh, there we go. That Team Rocket Snorlax, Pikachu 9. He's coming off. Don't believe in guns. I would rather catch a fade. Can you fight, mister? You mean like punch, like with my hands? I got into one fight in my life. I got into one fight with an employee, a coworker at Sears, a real asshole. And we had a very brief fist fight, and I kicked his butt. And after that, I started dating. Yeah, that's a true story. I started dating a girl after fighting a guy and winning, and I had held back on asking a girl out, and then after the fight, I was like, I'm just going to go ask that girl out now. Here we are. Here's Isabel. Here's Helm. I fought viciously with my brothers, absolutely viciously, when I was a kid. It was horrible. It was so violent. But, you know, fighting with strangers is like a whole different thing. It's like, am I going to go to jail? Am I going to lose my job? But you can like punch your brothers, and your brothers can punch you too. Like there's like this agreeable amount of violence in a family. I worked at Sears too, lawn and garden, says Andy. Well, Andy, I worked for something called MPU. That was their group that moved the sold items into someone's car, and that was my job. So we were in charge of unloading trucks. So all the heaviest items that Sears sells come off of trucks, and we were in charge of, you know, emptying the truck, and then when somebody purchased those items, we had to go locate it and then put it into the person's truck, or whatever they had, like a vehicle. Yo, bro, bring a gun out because you can't fight. Yeah, I mean, that's my plan. I don't intend to fight. No way. Definitely would use guns. Guns will keep it alive. Wait, what? Yeah, we live in the country and have a target practice area out back in the woods. I think I might coyote hunt with them this fall. Guns they're fun, but it's like, I don't know. They're not that fun. I'd rather just play a video game. Air conditioning. All right, guys, there's no orders in the queue. If you are having fun tonight, show me. Let's open some stuff. I'll talk to you about what's in the menu, okay? So I'm jumping over to the menu myself. We got clearance, Lost Abyss. So Lost Abyss Japanese clearance. If you happen to pull Giratina, that's a huge pull. That's like I bet you it's like a $500 pull. Metazoo Hello Kitty, no one has ever pulled the Hello Kitty. We need a clip of that. We still don't have a clip of anyone pulling the Hello Kitty card, which is a rare card, out of the Metazoo Hello Kitty. Not a single person has pulled it. We got English Attack on Titan on clearance. The truth is I have like 3 cases of that, so I just have tons of it. My Hero Academia, there's still a couple boxes of that left. This is clearance. Final Fantasy Crystal Abyss. It's an expensive set, but I've got it on clearance. It has a Dragoon pull in it that's very good. Very good card. Here's Detective Conan. I only bought one case of that. We are going through it. I don't really know what to think of it. It was just an experiment. So it's on clearance for $3. Then we got these two Yu-Gi-Oh sets, Monstrous Revenge and Cyberstorm Access. I bought them a while back. Nobody was opening them. So now they're for sale per box, and they're very cheap. The pack breaks. Gym Challenge. We just started it. There's 3 guys in it now. XY Breakpoint. So this continues on. XY Breakpoint's still going. There's a couple spots already in here. Make sure you talk about the extended menu. Yeah, sure. We got 4 people in here. So we need 6 more people to get the Breakpoint break off. I love this. It's like, this is the next, XY era is the next era to shoot up in value, right? Because black and white's already done that. This is the next old set. What happened after your fight with Sears? Did you lose your job? Yeah, I've told this story a number of times. He was quite a bit taller than me, but he was like dopey. And him and another guy had been working there a long time, and they were like friends. And his friend was a hard worker, and I was a hard worker, and he wasn't. He was like just lazy as F. And he kept like picking arguments with me about how stuff should be organized. I was very good at logistics. That was the truth. When I worked for Target, constantly praised, I had a skill in it, in organization. I was part of a team for Target that went around fixing back rooms for other Targets. I was so good. And so when I got into Sears, I was like, all right, I'm going to make a few changes. You know, I didn't do too much, but I was like, I was a very fast-paced worker, always was. And he didn't like that because Sears didn't have enough hours for everybody. So the way he saw it, the faster I worked and the harder I worked, the less hours there were for somebody like him. And I knew how it works because when the manager comes down to choosing who's going to get the remaining hours, I win. Since I'm the fast, hard worker, I get the remaining hours, and he gets kicked off the schedule. So he didn't like me at all. I was a fast worker, and I had good ideas about how to improve the back room. And he did a thing finally where he kind of knocked product on top of me, and I just kind of, I threw a two-wheeler at him, and then we threw punches at each other, and after we each hit each other about one time, there was just kind of a shocked look on his face. I don't think he expected me to hit him. I don't think he expected, because I was really angry. I was like, unbelievable. I was so extremely angry at him. I don't think he expected me to be so angry because I'm so, otherwise soft-spoken and mannerly, especially back then. I was still Catholic. But I had fought with my brothers my whole life. So I was very familiar with, like violence, essentially. My whole family was extremely violent. So I don't think he expected it. And then he and I just kind of walked away. We just walked away after that point. And I was kind of sweating bullets after it happened because I was like, HR is going to contact me any second now. And I was this kind of guy who never got himself in trouble. So I was waiting to get told I was fired. I was waiting for this guy to run off and tell on me because I thought he would tell on me because he's kind of a bitch. And no, he didn't say a word. So he didn't tell HR and I didn't tell HR. Nobody told on each other and nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing came of it. And then guess what? The next time I run into him, he's like, hey, buddy. Hey, pal. It's like he treated me so good all of a sudden. And I was like, I should have punched this guy a long time ago. I should have fought with him a long time ago because he was messing with me for like, I swear to God, like 2 months. He was so mean. And the moment we got in a real fight and he realized I didn't tell on him and he didn't tell on me, I was treated with so much more respect after that point. I was like, oh, this is easy now. So he went from really disliking me to being very, very nice to me afterwards. Part of me I think he was waiting for me to tell on him. And I didn't. So I think he was like, all right, I'm backing off of this. I've still got my job and I want to keep it that way. I think that's what was going on. But yeah, ever since then, he treated me a lot nicer. Jonathan Sylvester says, give me 2 spots into that gym challenge break. You got it. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Well, I punched him in the stomach, but I punched him really hard. Here we are. Yeah, he was like a head taller than me. But I don't know. I just moved really fast and really angrily. Yeah, he was really tall. But he was like dopey, man. There we go. All right. He was always making like the worst, redneck jokes ever. You know how like sometimes at work there's the guy who tells the obnoxious, obvious jokes? she's got a nice fat ass, you know, kind of like that. He was that guy. And we would be unloading the truck, and he would move slower than the old man who worked with us. There was an old man who was on the team, and that guy worked faster than him. He was the slowest worker, and he hated me because I was probably the fastest worker at that point. He just didn't like that, and yeah, so we ended up not liking each other for a while. Andrew A. Martin, a box of Korean EV heroes. You ready? All right. All right, here we are. But that's the only public fight I was ever in. Here we are. Oh. It's better to keep your mouth shut. That way you both keep your jobs. And yeah, and that's what happened. We both shut up. And then all of a sudden, he's just treating me real nice. Hey, bud. All right. Boop. All right. Yeah, I remember him. He made this really gross joke. I remember we were in the break room one time, and he was talking about a girl who came on the work TV, and he was suggesting she wasn't pretty enough for him. He's like, yeah, well, you know, you put a bag over her head and turn the lights off, and it all feels the same. I was like, oh, my God, dude, this guy's the worst. It was such a gross joke. So unprofessional. Here we are. All right. We are. He was like, nah, it's easy to see a real one. I think he was glad I didn't tell on him, but I was worried that he was going to tell on me. It all happened so quickly, the whole thing. There we go. All right, snipping this. Okay. There we go. Hey, sometimes you got to put a bag over the butt her faces. Hey, that's so mean, dude. All right, snipping this. All right. He was awful, man. I remember one time, him and the other guy were supposed to help me assemble a tractor. You get these big tractors at Sears that come in like a crate, and they're not ready to be sold. They actually have to be assembled, not entirely, but somewhat. There's like chunks that have to be put onto the... So they were supposed to help, and he decided to just walk off, and the other guy joined him. And they just stood around watching me do all the work. I was like, Jesus, dude, how's this even possible to be able to sit there and not contribute and be clocked in? I was like shocked. I was like, this would not fly at any other business. Sears was not a great business. You could tell there was just like a lack of passion for organization. There was a lack of interest in competency. People just, I think a lot of the people there, especially the management, just kind of looked at it like, yeah, we're here. It's a job. We're here. There was no passion. I remember being at Target. There was a lot of passion in the managers. They were really passionate. Coca-Cola was probably, ooh, look at that. Andrew picking up alternative art. Vaporeon. Ooh, very nice. Coca-Cola was the best, though, man. The managers there were like on a whole nother level. Those guys were really competitive and really, really aware and smart. They were energetic. They were fast. I remember one time I had this female lady manager, right? Her name was Heidi. She couldn't see out of one eye, so only one eye worked. And she came over and she said, today we're going to work together. She basically says, you know, she rotates between all the workers and spends time with them. And she's like, you can just hang back. I'll do the work. I was like, really? And I watched her do the work. And I guess that's her way of making sure you're aware of the way she wants you to do it. But she was fast, dude. She was so fast. She was not like big and strong and burly or anything. She was just fast like a cat somehow. And the craziest part was how fast she was with the forklift, which was kind of scary because these gigantic pallets of soda, if they tip over, you're effed. I mean, somebody's going to die. She was just fast. And the craziest part, remember what I said earlier? One eye. She has no depth perception. So she's like ramming that forklift into the pallets and taking them off of the third shelf with 800 pounds of liquid. And she didn't care, man. She was living on the edge. She was really fast. And she'd go smoke after she was done. That was Heidi. And I had a lot of respect for her because she was so capable. Also, the way she treated you, she was like, I don't know, she was like a mom or something. You know, she never got angry. She never criticized. She's like, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. I don't know if she was just nice to me, but she was, she never, ever was mean. She was only nice. Only nice. Very clever. Never had a manager that was only nice. There we go. All right. And eventually she got promoted, and she was replaced with another guy who seemed kind of like a sharky, businessy type straight out of college. And he was so snappy. He was smart. He was funny. He was, you know, you could tell he was like excitable, and he wanted to make so much money. It was so obvious. He was really competitive. Oh yeah, look at that, man. All right, what are you guys saying? It's retail, mister. I'm retiring for a short while. What do you call a Mexican with the prosthetic leg? Like I said, I feel like Anakin. What? Always a chick named Heidi at UPS when I had, what the hell, I had one too. She was hitting on you, mister. Was she pretty? You know, she was about 10 or 15 years older than me. Sure, she was like pretty in a maybe 40-year-old way or something like that. How old would I have been? I was like 24. Yeah, she was like almost 40, I think. So she looked fine. But you know, girls just kind of fade a little bit as they get older. So do guys, but yeah, she looked like an older woman. She looked like she was getting closer to her grandma years. She was really nice. It's not all about looks, guys. Sometimes it's just about being nice. But she wasn't hitting on me or anything. She was just training. She was very fast, and her management style was to kind of treat you like, do you need this? Do you need that? What can I get for you? What do you need? How can I help you? Oh, you're doing such a great job. We're so impressed. It's only praise, basically. And I was like, that works so well for me because I don't need anyone to tell me to work hard and fast. I already work hard and fast. So she just kind of played support, and it was like very clever. It worked very well. I'm like this naturally, you know, extremely focused, very concerned about outcomes. Like I want the job to go as you know, as good as possible, as if it was like a competitive sport, right? So for me, it's like, we're going to do this way better than Pepsi, way better than Dr. Pepper. It's going to be smart. It's going to be safe. It's going to be organized. And then she's just on the sideline like a cheerleader, rah, rah, rah. So that worked very well. That management style was very clever. All right. I mean, because I don't like being managed. I don't like having a manager who typically cannot do the job as well as me, stand above me and tell me how to do it. I hate that. I'm already so good. I don't need someone to tell me how to do it. Although sometimes I would have like a manager tell me, you got to be more safe. I can understand that because sometimes I go pretty fast and it was a little unsafe. But I never really needed a manager to tell me, we like it if you do it this way. What do you know about efficiency? What do you know about perfect organization for this product? You don't know what you know what I mean? So I would get annoyed. I had a micromanager at Target, and that was one of the main reasons I left Target. Some lady, she got the job, and she didn't know how to do anything, but she had lots of ideas about how it should be done, and it was so stupid. And I was like applying for other jobs. The moment she got into that position, I was like, I'm out of here, dude. Aovic. One more gym spot before it sells out. You got it, Aovic. I kind of did delete most of the box other than La Flemme helping at Blank Ton and others. Can we sob away a Team Rocket pack? I don't have any. Sold out. Let's see. I suggest you... Okay, let's go ahead and get you in here. Aovic. I don't know why I'm going so fast tonight. I guess I just feel talkative. There we go. Let's see how many spots in the gym challenge booster break. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We need 5 more people. $27 for this break. Could you please show me in real time how you deleted the box? Go faster, TCC. So her management style was to just kind of back off and cheer you on. And it just worked. It worked so well. There you go. I had another, you actually work with 2 managers. You work with the immediate manager, and then you work with the guy, they're called the account manager, and they order the soda. I had this account manager who actually was kind of sexy. Her name was Regina, and she was very pretty. She was about my age, and she and I had like kind of like a heart-to-heart talk one time. We were talking about our families. We were in a Deerberg's. That's a grocery store that's privately owned by a rich family in Missouri. We were in the basement of a Deerberg's where there was a big disaster going on because they had a sewage leak. And so she and I were trying to determine how much soda was down there because it was going to be an insurance claim. And she was just talking to me for a while. She was real pretty. She dressed super smart. She was married, though, right? So I was like, all right, she's married. I wasn't going to flirt with somebody, especially somebody who's like above me in the chain. It's just weird, right? But, I discovered she had a lot of anxiety about money because growing up, she had these parents who didn't take care of her. And she said her parents were so bad with money that she lived in constant financial fear. And she said as a result of that, she constantly thinks about how to make her life better and take care of herself. And she said, I had to send myself to college. Then I had to go back and take care of my parents who couldn't help themselves. And she said basically that was the most formative thing about her childhood. I was like, man, it was so easy to relate to her. And after that talk, I worked so hard to make sure all her stores were like perfect, basically. So it's interesting the way that works. You think that money motivates people. Like, oh, if you just pay me an extra $1 an hour, I'm going to work so much harder. No, it's really not that. That's not always. I mean, you can't underpay somebody. They'll notice if you're underpaying them. But to get that extra bit of work out of somebody, they just have to have some extra motivation or like some reason to care, And I learned that because she motivated me when I heard about her tough life. I was like, you know what, Regina, I do want to help you because you had a crappy childhood and I had a crappy childhood. And I don't know how that works, but I relate to you now. And she went on to get promoted too. There was a lot of promoting in Coca-Cola. There we go. What's the giveaway? Giveaway code is TCC, capital letters, TCC. All right. I flip burgers a lot faster if my manager lets me eat one. Oh my God. Matthew Bain. Here goes, Matthew. All right. So, Matthew, if you pull the Hello Kitty out of here, which no one has done that yet, we will clip it, and that will be a clip. And I'll shout your names from the rooftop. Then you'll be a famous streamer like me. New TCC lore. You didn't hear that one? Yeah, that was a long time ago. It was a disaster because the Deerbergs had a sewage backup, and all the soda was considered ruined. And so every single vendor had to show up to that basement. It's kept in a basement. They had to show up and register what was in there so they can make an insurance claim with the Deerberg's grocery store. It's a lot of work. And so you spent a lot of time with the account manager as you were getting all that prepared. And it was an odd day. She had a very difficult route. She had some of the most challenging stores of all of St. Louis. Her stores were like high volume stores, like the Target Greatlands in St. Louis, the street that connects to the massive mall, what do they call that mall? The Galleria Mall. Is very, very high volume, high traffic area next to the Muni and all that. So she's got like these high end areas that she's caring for. And I got placed on her route. I was the temporary guy, so I cover for people's vacations because I was new, but they liked me a lot because I did such a good quality job. Here we are. And I got to know her and she was so nice. Here we are. But yeah, hearing her story, because one of the things that goes on when you meet these account managers, they seem kind of snobby almost, right? So you meet the account managers and they're dressed so nice, they talk nice, they look great. They don't hire ugly people at Coca-Cola. It's like illegal. And, you get this sense like you're paid more than me, you're higher up the chain. You couldn't do what I'm doing. This job's tough, but you got the easy job of just ordering the soda, don't you? So, but then you listen to her and her difficult life and you're like, man, you got to appreciate that when somebody had a bad childhood and they're able to still get into a job like she did. You're just like, all right, I'm impressed. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can't hold a grudge against that person at that point because it's like you already suffered. You suffered in your childhood. Here's Matthew Bain. But again, maybe I only relate to that because I also had a pretty shitty childhood. It was very bad. Matthew Bain. Mr. Matthew. How did you get hired? Well, I guess I had the easy job at the bottom of the line, right? I was at the bottom of the totem pole, bottom of the ladder. But yeah, I don't know. There were plenty of guys who looked like they could have become the salesperson, the account managers. There were no really ugly, in my opinion, there were no really ugly vendors either. They just picked people who looked very healthy and fit. Sometimes when there was a meeting at the Coca-Cola factory and they brought all of the merchandisers in, we'd look at each other and we're like carbon copies of each other. It's so weird. It's like looking into the mirror like, oh my gosh, you're me and I'm you. Matthew Bain, did you get a bag? Matthew Hill's got a bag. Matthew Bain, you got a bag, Matthew Bain? I applied for Coca-Cola. Mister, but you're a sexy beast. What do you mean? All right, let's see. I'm going to create a new bag for you, Matthew Bain. Okay. I applied for Coca-Cola. That's a good job, by the way. Coca-Cola is a good job. I could have stayed with that company if I didn't go to school. I could have stayed. New bag. Okay. I could have stayed with Coca-Cola and just worked there for the next 20 years. They would have taken care of me. They are very generous. The moment I signed on for full time with them, it was an instant 3 weeks of vacation. I didn't have to earn it at all. They're just like, you're instantly owed 3 weeks of vacation. I was like, damn, that's pretty good. 3 weeks instantly, huh? And they had like their retirement and all that, their 401k matching. And yeah, it was really tons of hours. You almost had to take tons of hours. Jonathan Sylvester, 3 packs of Family Guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, mama. Oh, honey. Great dividends. I'm a Coca-Cola investor. They are legalized drug dealers. Well, yeah. You can call, if you want to call sugar or caffeine a drug, then they kind of are. Okay. Got to put that there. One of the coolest stores I worked in ever for Coca-Cola was actually when I was working Regina's route, her route. She had this, it was I believe it was a Schnucks. That's also a privately owned family grocery chain. Another rich German Missouri family. And they had a grocery store that was like 100 years old. It was insane. You went back there and it was made out of like these bricks. The design of it was like, this had to have been made 100 years old or something. And it was so weird working in it. Every time you went there, it was badly messed up. I went in and sorted the whole store out for Coca-Cola, and it badly needed that. But it was so bizarre working in it. Sometimes you get to like these grocery stores that are split into multiple levels, and it's just an old industrial elevator that connects the 2 floors, and you get to work on these crazy industrial elevators from like 100 years ago. It's so bizarre. And that was one of those. And then the back room was just like, the ceiling in the back room was 1 floor room, right? Usually a back room is like 3 or 4 floors. This back room was 1 story, and your head almost hit the roof. It was like you were in a cave. It was so bizarre. I'd never been in anything like it. I was like, what the fuck? It was a 1-story back room, and the ceiling was so low you could bump your head. Here you go, Luke Chris. It was like a cave almost. You got Luke Chris. We're looking for a hollow. We're looking for Stewie. Actually, I know what we're looking for. We're looking for this card. Oh, so did you work her routes? Clip it. There we go. All right. She was very pretty. She had like brown hair, brown eyes. But she was married, dude. Here's R2D2. All right. There we go. Jonathan Sylvester, let's grab your bag. Jonathan, you have quite an old bag. You don't want it to reach 1024, okay? These stories end in snooze stew. What are you talking about, man? She gonna get some snooze stew. Look at her. All right, let's lower the price on this one. You ready? It's obvious 60 is too much. Okay, $50 for Noir Snoo Snoo. Soda. All right, these are going down. So these are going into rotation. That means you won't see them for a while again. Ekans 9, he's gone. All right, those are junk slabs. Slabs that are not graded 10. They could take a while to sell. Well, sometimes they'll sell right away. Put her in the hollow shuffle. Is this the John from NC, old time friend from NC? What are you talking about? My supervisor is married and her husband works at the job too, and she flirts with me all the time. Mr. I ordered a spot in the break point last night, but wasn't putting the break. Name is Joshua Ramos. You sure about that? I don't know. I'm going to have to see proof, Joshua. That's it. Get him, doggies. possible. I just didn't see it. You sure it didn't go off? Did you know in the 1920s, the United States produced and circulated $500 and $1,000 bills that got graded now and listed for a lot of money? Really? Oops. We have a new break you guys have never seen before. Magic the Gathering Doctor Who break, $6. Remember, you get 3 cards for $6. There we are. I'll buy that graded $1,000 bill for $1,000. Yeah, bet you would. Is it still counted as legal tender? Probably not, right? Hey, no doggies. I killed a bear in the woods once. We have no orders in the queue. No orders in the queue, guys. If you want to see some cards open, you'll have to send in an order. Let's get a new slab up on the table. We got Hitmonlee from Unseen Forces. Let's check this guy out. Ooh. That's nice, right? Let's see what his price is today. He was last priced in November. So he's getting a reprice today. I'm curious if his price went up or down. Or stayed the same. Getting hard to get good slabs out there, man. I mean, they're out there, but they're all really expensive. So he stays the same price. He hasn't changed. $6.24. Hitmonlee. Here's another one. We got Infernape. Level X, $54. It graded 8. So we count that as an 8. Let's go take a look into this, see if he's changed. Okay. So this is a particular Infernape. This is not just the regular Infernape. This is the promo, Level X promo. He could be quite rare. The PSA 7 of the same Infernape listed by TCA Gaming is $50. So TCA Gaming has a PSA 7 of the same card. He wants $50. See what a 9 goes for. There are no 9s. So he's going to go from $54 to $65. Because he is an 8.5, which is better than obviously better than a 7. All right, cool. Discontinue. Pretty sure I read they discontinued those bills due to them making it easier on crime to exchange cash. Oh. Okay, we got another card. Ready? This is a cool card. It's called Holland's Electrode. Check that out. Delta Species Holland's Electrode. Okay. Delta Electrode. Not a single one for sale. You see that a lot with these old EX reverse hollows. They're quite rare. All right, well, I guess if there's none for sale, I can just kind of make up the price. Let me try looking up the cheapest Delta Species reverse hollow. That's not a very good measure. The Flame lives in my head as a French Bond villain. That's why he has crypto. My room has no AC. I'm a sweaty fat man. Do you really have no AC? That sucks. All right. Let me see what I paid for the card. Maybe I know that information. This is one of those cases where you just kind of come up with the price on your own. No? How about Delta? No? There's no way to get any evidence of his value. Population 29. He's a low pop card. There is Holland Electrode. Over here, this is Arc Royal Azure Lane Super Rare. Need some gold bond up in there. Keep those babies smooth. All right, so she's one of those waifus. She's not the most sexy looking waifu. Okay, there's an exact one of these for sale for $45. We'll make ours for $42. Okay, $42 it is. That's a girl card. Now, don't forget, this isn't just a 10, it's a pristine 10. That's nice. Okay, and over here we have a signature card. Signature Weiss card. I think I did a trade for this card. I believe she's the naked character in Sneaker Bunko, isn't she? Okay. That might be worth trying to cross the PSA. You never know. Deedlit signature. Okay, let me try this. Let's add sneaker. Let's go by cheapest price. No Weiss till butt emoji comes back. You gotta bring that up with Mike's side, okay? I don't do the emojis. So if you want the emojis, you gotta tell Mike's side. He goes by the way, he goes by Mike's side, okay? So all right, we're gonna have to come up with a price for this. You ready? So prim and proper. Need some gold bond up in there. There you go. Okay. This will be $250. $624. Okay, there it is. Lovely. Yeah, so, you know, if you want the butt emoji, I don't got it. Mike's side's got it. Jonathan Sylvester says 3 packs of Family Guy Star Wars. Did we already do that one? I feel like we already did that one. Let me try refreshing this. Yeah, Matthew Bain orders next. Matthew Bain. He says, all kitties. You got him in. Slow nights, man. Slow nights. First timer. No Weiss till butt. Oh, I already read that. Mike's I got them fire emojis. Yeah, you want the butt emoji. You got to go inquire about that with Mike. With Mikey. Okay. But remember, it could be the case that maybe YouTube banned it. You never know. Ready? So if that's the case, Mike's side and I can't do anything about that. That's up to YouTube. Because I can't imagine that Mike's side would have removed it without replacing it with something. Look, you got the Mothman. So if you're not seeing any new emojis and the ones just missing, might have been banned by YouTube. YouTube might have been like, no butts. For Hollow Shuffle, please. Puzzles are hard. Sounds good, man. You sending in an order for that? That would make me sad. Okay, Matthew Bain. Thank you, Matthew. It was here for a long time. Well, let me see if it's still loaded. All right, I'll go to settings. See if I can figure out how to do this even. No, it's not under settings. I think I have to go to here. And then we got to go here. All right, so shows over time, the number of members we have has fallen. We are down 2% for our total members over time. 2% we are down. So we do have fewer members. Let's see. How do I look up the emojis? Okay, over here in emojis. Oh, nope, cancel that. No, that's not what we want. Oh, here we go. Customize default perks. It looks like we are able to add 3 more images for badges at this point. 36 months, 48 months, and 60 months. So we need to do that. And then as for the emojis, right here, your emoji has been found to violate YouTube's community guidelines. There it goes, guys. YouTube banned it. It had nothing to do with Mike's side. YouTube banned it. Your custom emoji has been found to violate YouTube's community guidelines. No buts, guys. So it's not up to me, Kendo. That is a YouTube guideline. I have no say in it. And if they don't want it, then I agree with them. It's not going to exist. I'm not here to fight with YouTube for sure. YouTube said no buts. Gonna have to find something else we enjoy. By the way, to get another emoji unlocked, we need 48 new members. 48 new members would give us a new emoji unlock, a new slot. So there you go. I'm going to keep my rocket ball, please. We need to add new images for... maybe I can add them right now for fun. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I have a saved foot emoji. No, I don't have anything good to put in here. I'll speak to Mike's side about it. We should update the badges to have those new badges. Next up, we got Kevin Vu. Kevin Vu, what's up, man? So we need a new emoji and we need new badges. We're allowed to have 3 new badges all the way up to 60 months. Wow. Okay, Mr. Kevin, 4 hollow shuffles. Let's get it, man. 4 hollow truffles. I can work 60 hours again. 1, 2, 3. Flip that over there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Hope you pull something hot. Oh my God. You did! Oshawott Poker. Woo! All right. This man is pulling a nice slab. Ah, here it is. Look at that, a $60 slab. The Oshawott Ace of Hearts. He's graded 10. Pop 6. I'll just pop these in here with your card. All right. My first slab. Kevin Vu, you're doing so good, buddy. You're doing so good, man. How did you like that? Was that fun? Set that over there. Now, you should know that doesn't automatically ship, okay? Whenever you want it to ship, and you could keep it over here for a year. Whenever you do want it to ship, though, you send in for shipping. So you have to purchase a round of shipping. But you can buy all kinds of stuff before you do that to benefit from combined shipping. So there's a benefit to, you know, knowing that you're all done buying stuff. Savannah with So One Hidden Hope box. You got it, man. All right, that's a big order. Thanks, man. Okay, well, before we open this, we are just about out of these. So it's time for me to look into a restock, and restocks will trigger a price change. Ooh. It smells like doo-doo. I also hate Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, let me recalculate the price now. It looks like the price stays the same. How nice is that? Although it's interesting because it looks like it's pretty close to a price change. Hidden Hope, a popular Final Fantasy set with signature Sephiroth in here. I've seen it. Mr. Kip sent one in for grading. I got to see what a signature looks like. It looks pretty dang cool. Okay, peeling all that off. Ow. Boop. Okay, there's Kurosame. Ta-da! Ugh. One whole box of Hidden Hope. Hey guys, what should I make for the short tonight, huh? Okay, let's see. Snipping this. Toss this to the side. And we're going to snip this as well. Okay, snipping that. One whole box of Night Wanderer, box of Sneaker Bunko. Mister, check out news in the Discord. I added you. You added me? What? You better not be adding me. He added me. He said, @TheCardconomist. All right. Mister, do something funny. Here we are. Hey! Put this over here. Aha. Okay, you ready? Savannah Rift. Here's Minwoo. Ooh. Here's G Assassin Reagan, as in Ronald Reagan. Chelinka. Alexander. Oh, that's pretty cool. Neat. I don't think I've seen that one before. Okay. Now we can toss this away. Okay, we've got Balo. Balo. Jill Nabal. No, Jill Nabat. Damn, dude, look at that spicy academic look she got. She got that look. Oh, I'm so smart, I read books. So sexy. Can you do $5 first time shipping? Says puzzles are hard. If you want the cheapest possible shipping for like one slab, I'll accept $7 for the shipping, okay? There you go, Dragoon. Here's... we got Victora. Okay. Lulu. Lulu, I got some apples. Okay, Lulu and Alexander came out right away, so the rest of your packs might be on the cold side. There's Zach, though. Here's Yuke. And here is Edia. Sephiroth. So this is the Sephiroth card, but it's possible to pull this as a signature, and it looks pretty good. Tossing that away. All right, cool, man. Snipping these. Wow, why is this song so catchy? Okay, very good. Snip of this. Snip of this. Okay. Snipping this. Right. Snipping these. Pull Siggy, Mr. Cough Cough Mommy. Cough Cough Mommy. Snipping this. Oh my god. Toss this over here. We'll toss these over here. All right. You ready? Oh my. Sephiroth is basically a hit pull. That's a regular holo, but it's so good you'd consider grading it. Here's a Moth Slasher. Moth Slasher. Wow. Sistney. Okay. You got this as well. We've got Lilty. Eject, like interject. Yuri selfie. She gonna take a selfie. All right, there we go. Very good. I looked at the computers at Target because I was thinking about buying one for streaming. They don't got any good computers, man. Here's Belios. They just sell junky ones. Here's Epiornis. Garland. All right, what do we got here? We've got a Crystal Energy, Citra. Better type in TCC for that giveaway, guys. Diana Cloud. Okay, you got Diana. I was thinking about playing some 90s nostalgia music sometime. What do you guys think about that? You want some 90s nostalgia music? Or do you think that would be too annoying? Because I don't really know how many young people we got here. They won't like the 90s music, probably. But I was thinking maybe some 90s nostalgia music. Get like a playlist going where we are sure that it won't cancel the stream or whatever. Get it locked up. You got Emina. Time Mage. Oh, look at that. 3 full arts. You got Drace. That's a 3 full art box. Nice, dude. That's a cool looking full art. Here's Hollow Lightning. Cool, man. What's a TCC? Stands for TheCardconomist. So it's our kind of like our short-term way of saying our channel name. TCC. Mister should build a PC and stream the build. Bard. Ferris. Ooh. Dorgan. It's Dorgan. Here's Shantoto. Meh. More like Shan Shorty. Here's Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh. Here's Yog. Bunny Girl. The Charmeleon Economist. Hey! Here's Cypher. Siren. And Warrior. I wish we could do prank calls while we were playing. Don't you guys wish we could do like prank calls while we're opening all these cards up, right? We're just hanging out together. It would be fun if I could like be doing a prank call in the middle of opening these packs. All right, there we go. A Lulu. And Foka. TCC is a company I work for. Grab this. All right, check this out. Foka, Lulu, Lightning, Vaughn, Yuri, Sephiroth, and Jill. Oh my. Jill. Jill's giving me that look. Okay, we got Drace, Sephiroth, Lulu, and Alexander. Oh my. Boy George. I noticed something when I was at Target today. Karis and I went through the book aisle, and we noted that all the books were gay. Like, okay, not all of them, but it was a lot of them, dude. I don't remember what shopping for books was like in the past, but I thought it was like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. But there were a lot of like autobiographies or just like my gay best friend or something like that going on. And the book covers were really clear about it. And I was just thinking, I was like, man, is this what everyone's interested in? Is what everyone's into? Just every story is going to be gay now. I'm asking that in a genuine way. This is not a facetious question. I mean, like, is humanity obsessed with it? Like, are they fascinated with homosexuality now? Is this the thing? Because, we're watching all these crazy movies, right? We're watching this top 100 list of movies. One of the things I noticed in the movies, there's this really heavy focus on a few things. Drugs, murder, death, suicide, the R word, sex, R word. A lot of movies, someone's getting R worded. Like, we just watched Forrest Gump, right? And I realized the story's not as much about Tom Hanks' Forrest Gump as much as it's about Jenny, right? And she is a character who got R-worded in the movie by her father, right? That was what she was, something in that ball field. We're not told exactly what happened. But I noticed, so there's a lot of movies that have that occur to some degree. Some kind of R-wording occurs. And it started to look like some kind of prop for storytelling. You don't have a story unless one of your characters gets sexually mistreated or murdered. And it's a fascinating thing to me because it's like you go to Target and you see a lot of the books are about homosexuality or transsexuality, one or the other, or political activism. And I go, okay, so this is the fascinating thing. This is the dramatic thing that humans want. Humans want this. Humans want to see this. They want to be obsessed with it. They want to agree with it. They want to disagree with it. You know what I mean? And it got me thinking too, like, let's say one day it was all normalized. There was no reason to talk about it anymore because it's not entertaining to talk about it anymore. What do we move on to? Like, what's the next thing, What's the next thing we talk about at some point? So I was in that book aisle looking at that and going like, this is it. This is the obsession. This is the focus right now of our time period. This is the zeitgeist of our culture. And I was just like, where do we go from here? Like, what's next? What's after this? Mister, what do you have against gay people? No, I didn't say I had anything against them. But I just noticed, I was like, that was most of the books was talking about that. Like, I just picked up a random book and it's just like talking about it. I pick up the next one. That's what it's talking about. Maybe I was in the wrong aisle. I don't know. But, I noticed it, and it really stood out to me. I'm 35 now, right? So I've seen book aisles for a long time, and it wasn't always like that. Things have changed. This is the thing that we're talking about. This is the thing that we're reading about. This is the thing that's succeeding on YouTube, or the thing that they're putting into the movies. And it's a curious thing for me because, okay, imagine everyone gets bored of it at one point. Being gay is super normal. Everyone's just homosexuals. We're all just holding each other's dicks or whatever. Where do we go from there? What's the next storytelling device? I almost feel like what happened was we discovered it as this taboo storytelling device that nobody was allowed to have. And now that's the most fun thing because it's the most taboo thing. That's not, sexuality is almost the same way, right? The more taboo it is, the more fun it is, right? So, but what's after that? Where do you go from there? And so it's a thing that's on my mind now. Where does society? What's the next weird thing that we're going to try? And let's say, so homosexuality is one thing, right? And that's been around for a long time. But where does society move to next? If it normalizes everything that is so far, transsexuality, homosexuality becomes totally perfectly normal. What I'm trying to say is, will we have nothing to say anymore? Will we have nothing to fight over? What will be the new battleground? All right. Mr. said he wasn't gay anymore. I don't know. He's regressing again. Now I'm 26. I feel like a shell, empty inside. I feel like I missed something to that random gamer. Was there supposed to be 2 parts to that? All right. Anyways, those are some interesting thoughts I had. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and refresh this. We're going to go ahead and refresh that. Are there no orders in the queue? Really? We're at 2.5 hours. There are no orders in the queue. If you guys would like to continue this stream tonight, we got to have orders in the queue. Jerry, you're bugging. Mister, you're looking to get sent to the Shadow Realm by talking bad about my people. Hey, I didn't ever talk bad about you people, Jerry. No, what I'm trying to say is, while I'm watching these movies, I'm having this realization that there is no story unless there's something happening. right? So like I said, there has to a movie doesn't occur if everyone's fine and okay. There has to be something going on where people are disagreeing or fighting or getting R-worded or whatever, right? There has to be a problem for a story to continue, right? And so we have all these books on the shelves that are maybe talking about their homosexual journey. You know, I was discriminated against. My father didn't love me. My parents didn't accept me when I came out, that kind of stuff, right? And so there's this big battle going on with LGBTQ right now. What happens when the battle is over and nobody's interested in it anymore? Does society move on to some kind of new thing? Does society move on? And what is that new thing? Because I don't think it'll be the old stuff that we already made many movies about. This is the new thing, and it's fascinating, and it's interesting. We all got to think about it, as a society, like, oh, let's sit down and pontificate about our thoughts about whether it's good or whether it's bad, right? And, because a lot of the religions don't like it, so there's a lot of convincing to be done. But so imagine in the future that's all over. What does it become after that? What is the next? The next battleground is we're bucking an AI robot. Yeah, maybe that becomes the new thing. Maybe AI robots become so powerful that we have to end up talking a lot about them, but I don't know. Homophobic? Nah, you're just heterophobic. Gay talk scared off the customers. Nah, we were having a slow night already. We had a really busy Monday, and then Tuesday has been okay, actually. Tuesday, we had a pretty good daytime stream. We stayed busy throughout the whole stream. All right, let's go ahead and sort this. So I'm going to take this Mickey Mouse off the table here. Any other Mickey Mouses? Let's see. Some Mickey Mouses. There we are. All right. I think all of the stress of actually running into people who are very against homosexuality kind of makes you hyper-vigilant to having interesting discussions about it. There you go. All right. This Xenos is $54. Which I don't blame you. We're going to say PSA 10 Xenos Dawn of Heroes. So that's the exact price. $54 is correct. It just needs a new tag. All right, ready? It doesn't really need a new tag. It just needs a new date. $54, $624. We have another Dusclops if anyone wants it for Slab Away. He's the correct price. Look at this, baby. That's Topps. There's a Storm Brewing with holographic Snorlax in it. There we go. Crazy, man. Very nice. It's kind of scary, says Wrath. What? Here's one. We got these naughty girls. This is called Seen Not Used To. Oh my God. So another girl card. I just got so many slabs. Look at this Blaine's Charizard. All right, guys. Well, I think we're all done for the night. Not too many orders in the queue this time. We already had our daytime stream. It's 2:51 a.m. in the morning. If it's a slow day, it's a slow day. I think we'll wrap up, guys. Let me take a look real fast, though. What do you guys think? Dang, guys, finish the break. Oh, man. No, I'm bored. I mean, I could take like a break and come back and see if any orders entered the queue. Yeah, for me, I got to have something to do. I can't sit here and do nothing. It's I got too many other things I'd rather work on. Like I could make actual shorts or something like that. So I can't sit in the seat and not open packs. Mr. Eat a Glizzy for break. What did I eat today? I had, I do have some sushi. You guys want to see me eat some sushi? I got a little bit of sushi left over. What break is close? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 people here. We need 5 more. So Jim has 5 people in it. And Breakpoint has... We burned out for the classics yesterday. Yeah, you might have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 people in here. But you know what that means. If everyone's burnt out, it means I got to move on. All right, so 5 people in Breakpoint. So, Breakpoint needs 5 more people. The Gym Challenge Booster Pack needs 5 more people. There it is, Gym Challenge. We also have the breaks going on. Let's see if we can locate them. So we got this Arceus Dalgapalkia, and we got Dusclops. We've got the large Shining Noctowl $60 break, and then finally we have one more break, the Expedition Booster Pack break. There it is, with 1 person in it. Okay. Put Tabasco on your sushi. The Rocket Break. Oof, that's a lot of spots. Roll it. Is that first edition, Jim? No, this is unlimited, Jim. If this was first edition, it'd be more expensive. All right, cool, man. Do 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 do. Yes, LaFlame. A Shining Noctowl, yowza. Yep, it's a 1 in 25 break, $60 buy-in. It's a custom booster pack that you're buying. One of the custom booster packs will have the Shining Noctowl in it. So one guy will pull a Shining Noctowl. It'll be very nice for him. Everyone else will just get a couple Pokemon cards, so that'll be pretty rough for them. It works the same way over here, but the buy-in's only $20 per pack. I gotta have something that I can think of working on when we're not having any movement on the channel, but I can't think of anything. I mean, we're just settled in. I could work on, like, I don't know, like submissions or something. I don't know. I could work on submissions while I'm not live, and it'd probably be a lot more efficient, so that doesn't make sense to do. Yep, so we're going to go ahead and hang up the phone, guys. I had a great time. Pokemon Red. A bag sort for me, says Mr. LaFlame. Mr. LaFlame wants a bag sort. Let me think about it. So you got a whole bunch of boxes, LaFlame. That's the problem. What's the goal of the bag sort, LaFlame? What do you want to do with the bag sort? What are you looking to do? $100. I don't want to do a $100 bag sort for all of your bags. It's genuinely going to take too long. The $100 isn't motivating. I have other things I could work on, and the $100 isn't enough to make me want to go through all your bags. I could work on some of the bags, maybe. It's really that much. You have that much over here. You have like this whole shelf, and it's got like these big boxes on it, and it's a monstrosity of cards. Plus, you have an old Inrapesh double ETB. You got a LaFlame box right on my left. You got a big bag on the table. It's so many bags. And you're right. I could definitely probably work on it. How much is a bag check for grading? What would be the goal for this, Mr. LaFlame? What would be the goal? What are you looking for in the bags? Are you looking for more gradable cards, maybe? Still taking orders? If you send in an order, I will take an order. Yeah, bag sorts, man. I want to work on it, but I don't think I want to work on them all at once. It's too much. Too big. You actually have that much. That is too much. UFC break prices for a pack or card. It's for a pack. And by the way, it's for a list. So for the UFC hobby box, $27. This list has to fill up, and then it gets opened, okay? I want to gauge the total value. That's understandable. Yeah, we got to work on it in some way, don't we? Because either way, you got to either ship it or whatever. Oh, man, it's crazy, LaFlame. I want to work on it so little, you have no clue. It's just so many bags. That's why. Let me think about it. I want to gauge my total value. Yeah, I'd rather hop off and work on another aspect of the business. A bag sort, huh? I feel like you're owed it in a bit of a way, you know, because you bought all these cards, right? So it's like I want to help you. At the same time, it's so unmotivating to do it for $100. Yeah, like this is just one of your bags, and then you got a double box ETB to my left as well. It would just take a really, really long time. It's got to be done at some point. This would be a good time. Do it for your buggiest customer. Poll on how many bags LaFlame has. Mister, stop complaining. Just do it. Do it for the customers. Hold on. Let me take care of Nathan Arthur right here. What if I could hire Alexis to do it, actually? What if I could have Alexis go live and just go through all your bags for you? Yo, I'm refreshing. And grab this. Nathan Arthur says 5 Twilight Masquerades. I put an order in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go, Mr. Nathan. All right. Lol, lol, lol. No, you do it. Delegating to Alexis. It's a really big job to go through all the bags, and it's not motivating. Grab this. We are. And we'll grab this. Snip it. And we'll grab this. And snip it. You have the time. Here we are. Can you explain how to go about selling used slabs? Wise Wizard Gaming. Well, you'd want to come to me, tell me how you priced them, and just show me what you got. That's about it. And I'll look it over real fast and just make like a snap decision if I'm interested. Here we go. We got Tangela Palafin. Okay. Here's some more hollows. And some more hollows. All right, there we go. Are the basketball and baseball breaks moving at all? The basketball and baseball breaks. The baseball break's not truly something that, it's not like a reserve list. It's just you buy 5 packs of the baseball cards and then you get put onto the special pack. There's a special pack that your name gets put on. And when that pack has got 4 people in it, then it, breaks and goes to the whoever pulled it. And then as for the other lists, which one? The basketball break has 2 people on it right now waiting for that to go through. Oh, it's a thim. He's got 2 spots on it waiting for it to go through. And no, I'd say all of these reserve lists, all of them, move pretty slow. See these reserve lists? We might not offer product like this in the future because I feel that reserve lists are really unpopular. People like product that they can open up instantly. Here's Nathan Arthur. Here we are. All right. Boy George, time after time, mister. Okay, let's grab this. Did you just order this twice? Okay, let's see. No, you only ordered it one time. All right. So it is 3 p.m. at night. I think I might have, you know what I might do? I think I might have Alexa sit down and record all of the bags. I think I might have her do that. That will save me like an hour or 2. No worries, mister. I'll DM you regarding shipping. No problem, man. Here's Andrew Zhang. He says, 4 Night Wanderers. You got it. All right, we'll grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And we'll snip this up. All right, snipping that. A little project for Alexis. Here we are. It's just that there's actually legitimately so much product, it would take a very long time to go through it all. Here's Haxorus. It's a unique situation, Dusclops. All right, and a cold pack. There you go. All right, Andrew Zhang. Grabbing this. And let's go pop this in your bag, Mr. Andrew. Ugh. All right. There we go. Oops. There we go. I'm scared to order either Alexa's because she got nails. There we go. All right. And I still see no more orders, so I think we'll go ahead and wrap up there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Wednesday daytime stream. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.